Taylor Swift fans are known for being some of the most dedicated and loyal fans in the world. They will follow their favorite celebrities all over the globe no matter how far they have to travel. But who knew that these Taylor Swift fans would be so determined to win at Jeopardy? Last week's episode featured a clue about Taylor Swift that was actually answered correctly by one of the contestants. Who is this musician? The correct answer was Taylor Swift. But when it came to buzz in, none of the contestants was able to answer correctly. That's when a fan named Elle took matters into her own hands and decided to go for it. Elle's first question was about Taylor Swift's love life, specifically whether or not she had ever been married. The answer was no. Her second question was whether or not Taylor Swift has ever dated actor Tom Hiddleston. Again, no luck there either. With only $125 left in her bank account after those two questions went unanswered, Elle knew she had no choice but to take another stab at answering them herself. This week's Jeopardy episode featured British actor and musician James Corden, who is also an executive producer of the show. During his first appearance on the show, he was asked about Taylor Swift's new album Reputation. He didn't know anything about it and had no clue what her name was or who she was, not surprising since he just started playing music a few months ago. However, when he answered a question about Swift being in the top 10 highest selling artists of all time with "Oh," he got an amazing response from the crowd. They started chanting "Taylor" over and over again until the host asked them to stop. They went on to chant for almost 2 minutes before finally getting quiet enough that host Alex Trebek could ask his next question. Taylor Swift fans are a bunch of crazy people. On Monday, the pop star's album Reputation was released, but not before fans had already started destroying it on Amazon and iTunes. The official Reputation track list was released last week, but that didn't stop her die-hard fans from finding each other and posting screenshots of their favorite tracks in front of a store display or on a wall. According to The Verge, these fans aren't just trying to sell their CDs, they're trying to get Taylor to cancel her tour dates for the album. Her live shows are some of the most expensive tickets in music history, so many believe she could cancel them if she really wants her fans to respect her after all this time. In response, Taylor tweeted about how much she appreciates her fans. "Thank you for understanding why I can't continue my tour," she wrote. She added that she will be focusing on writing new music instead. Taylor Swift fans are destroying Jeopardy with their knowledge of the pop star's lyrics. In the current episode of Jeopardy that aired on February 19th, contestants were asked to name the lyric in Taylor Swift's song "Shake It Off" that references a certain type of car. As one contestant correctly identified, "Shake It Off" is about being happy with who you are. But other contestants stumbled over the answer, with one even suggesting that it was about her new boyfriend. However, as soon as Swift herself appeared on screen to correct them and give them an extra clue, they all remembered the lyric perfectly. In the short clip, Swift is asked about her most memorable moments, and she responds with a list of events that took place during her awards season. As she's answering the question, you can see some of her fans getting more and more agitated as she names off more and more details about her life. At one point in the video, one of them even yells, "Taylor, Taylor." The crowd goes wild as they cheer on their beloved idol. Taylor Swift fans are a tough crowd. They know their lyrics, they know the meaning of every song, and they're always ready to tear down anyone who doesn't get it. So when it came time to play Jeopardy! Last night, and one of the categories was Swift's relationship history, well, things got real. The category was based on a lyric from Swift's song "I Knew You Were Trouble," which features the line, "You are sick of me now, but I'm never gonna stop." And when it came time for the contestants to answer questions about Swift's relationship history, things got real fast. The clip features a Taylor Swift lookalike who appears to be playing an instrument while singing a song that sounds suspiciously like "Out of the Woods." It's hard to tell exactly what's going on because there are so many layers of video effects and effects used on the original footage of Taylor Swift performing. At one point in the video, it looks like a different person is doing all of these things at once. But either way, it's very pretty impressive stuff. And as you might expect from any Taylor Swift video, even if you don't know anything about her music or her career, there are people who are just obsessed with it and can't get enough and have been posting comments under the video urging everyone else to watch it as well. Taylor Swift fans are nothing if not a loyal bunch. The singer's fans have been known to go absolutely bonkers for her, and it turns out that they are just as devoted when it comes to watching Jeopardy, as she is. One of the most popular players on the show, Alex Trebek, is apparently a fan of Swift too. He even got a shout out in her song 22, which is featured on her album Reputation. And now he's getting some special attention from the people who love him so much. Swifties have been showing up at Jeopardy studios and destroying everything they can get their hands on. Some of them brought signs or shirts that read things like "I love Trebek" or "I saw Trebek on YouTube." Other times they just took things like TVs and monitors and threw them all over the place until they were completely covered in dust or broken pieces of glass. It looks like they're having fun with this one, and it's clear that they're loving seeing Trebek get kicked off the show again after he lost twice before. Taylor Swift fans are always up to something, and they're not afraid to show it. On Thursday night, a group of Taylor Swift fans took to Facebook Live to answer questions about Taylor Swift's music. The live stream was hosted by the popular game show Jeopardy and featured questions about Swift's hit song Shake It Off. The fans weren't just there for fun, they wanted to prove a point, that Taylor Swift is a musical genius who knows how to write songs that will make you want to shake off any bad vibes in your life. They also wanted to show that their knowledge of her music has surpassed most people's. And boy did they succeed. The fans answered every question correctly twice. They even threw in some trivia about other songs from her catalog like 22 and Look What You Made Me Do. The internet can be a cruel place, but Taylor Swift fans aren't afraid to show their love for the singer in ways that are both creative and adorable. They've taken to the Jeopardy theme song to make their own Swift-inspired versions of popular questions, and they're killing it. They're smart, they're loyal, and they're probably not very good at Jeopardy. But that's okay, because they know who she is. They know her as an artist and a writer. They know her as a person who gives back through her charity work and her philanthropy. And they know her as an example of how to be yourself despite the pressures of being in the public eye. So when it comes to Jeopardy, they don't have any problem showing their love for Taylor by destroying other contestants on the show, even if they don't actually know what they're doing. In fact, with their question stacking prowess, it's likely that they'll be able to earn a spot as one of the show's most beloved champions. And they're not shy about letting the world know how much they love her. On Sunday, the pop star released a new single, Look What You Made Me Do, and it's already become a worldwide hit, but not everyone was pleased with the song. Some fans took to Twitter to complain about the lyrics, which some felt were too misogynistic for Swift's usual style. But instead of taking Taylor Swift fans to task for their criticism, host Alex Trebek did something impressive. He listened to them. He actually responded to their tweets and explained that he didn't think the song was misogynistic at all, and then he even gave them some ideas on how they could help him make sure that future songs were more inclusive. The whole thing was so touching that even Taylor Swift herself tweeted about it. With this, we would like to end this video with the hope that you liked and enjoyed it. If you like our content, make sure that you like our video, and do share your views and opinions with us in the comments section below. Subscribe to the channel to receive regular videos from us, and don't forget to click the bell icon to never miss an update. Thanks for watching, see you in the next one. Until then, peace.